Hey everyone, it is Kim and we are at Veda Day 7. It is Sunday, April 7th. I'm not sure when you're going to see this. If you hear a bunch of thundering in the background, it is storming right now. Our power has been going on and off and our internet has been very questionable. And my cat, this is my male cat, Tiger, he's decided to come join us because he usually has nothing to do with anybody unless they're trying to do something themselves. Now, it's the middle of the day. I think it's about 3 at this point. And I've made some progress on the stuff that I talked about yesterday. And I wanted to show those to you. I don't have any finished objects yet, but I hope to by the end of the day. So hopefully tomorrow you'll see all these items finished. So yesterday I had talked about Grace and Yarn. And I had talked about the berry patch bunny pattern. This is the boy version in the overalls with the bow tie. You can also get, there's a little girl version that has a dress on, or obviously the little girl can wear overalls as well. So I started that, and this is where I'm at with him. You do the leg, one leg, then you attach the other, and then you do the body. So this one does not have a head yet. So I still need to make the head, the ears, and the arms for this one. So he's a really good size. This is Red Heart Super Saver in buff. This is I Love This Yarn in red. And this is Red Heart Super Saver in white. So while we were also talking about that, I had shown you that because Grace and Yarn, that is a free pattern, or you can buy the PDF. I had talked about the hold on one second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry if you heard that noise in the background. My cat was spinning a ball around in a toy. So, I had talked about Grace and Yarn. All of her patterns are free, or you can buy the PDFs. She's also currently doing a crochet along, and it is for the smaller version of the bunny. And this one is really good because it's a great, quick Easter gift. I actually bought the PDF, but this is a free crochet along on her blog right now. If you see this on Monday, she has already released both parts, but the first part was the body and the head, and this is all done in one. You do, like the other one, you do one leg, then the other, and then you build up and you do the head. It's all in one piece. So all you have to sew on is the ears, the arms, and the little straps for the overalls. And so they've got both a little girl version and a little boy version. On Monday morning, she's going to release the second half of the pattern, which is the ears, the arms, and the straps for the overalls. So I wanted to do both of these together because while this one does work up fast and it is a good size, this one, obviously being smaller, works up even faster, and because it's less sewing because you don't have to sew the head on. I recommend either of these, but I wanted to do them both to show you the difference, and that way you can make a decision about what you want to do. So this is the smaller version that is part of the crochet along. Turns out really, really cute. So to show you a size comparison, this is the difference here. So they're both a good size. I mean, this is great, especially if you have multiple children, grandchildren, nieces, and nephews. This one works up really quick. This is, again, the buff from Red Heart Super Saver. This is Minty from Red Heart Super Saver. And this is the soft white. And then I did the nose. I'll show you my Hobby Lobby haul here in just a minute. And that's where this string comes from. So, again, you can do it either version. They're both free. On Monday, she's releasing the ears, the arms, and the straps for the overalls for this one. And then, of course, this one's already on the blog. There's also the version of the big one that's in a dress as well. So definitely recommend any of her patterns. It'll all be linked below. I know I'm late editing yesterday's video for the description, but I'll take care of that as soon as I can. But highly recommend either of these versions. You'll see me do a lot of her stuffed animals over the next few weeks in preparation for the fall shows, because they all come out about, this is just the body and the legs, and this is a really good size. So they all come out at pretty good size, and I did both of these today. So these worked up super fast. Now, the only other thing that I was working on is the Lil Peeps pattern. This is a free pattern by Accessorize This Design. And if you remember, I started a blanket yarn version and a standard yarn version. So the progress I've made on that is here's my blanket yarn version. This is Bernat Baby Blanket. And this is in the Cool Blossom color. So, as you see, this is still a very full. You can probably get at least 4 to 5 of these out of one ball of yarn. So if you've only got the small ones, this will work just fine for that. So I've done one of the feet. Oh, sorry. And the way that you do the feet is super cute to make these little curves here. But the feet go across the front like this. So I did one of the feet, and I've done the beak. This one still needs me to do its eyes, its wings, and its other foot, and it will be done. I've done nothing on the standard yarn version yet. It needs its beak, its wings, and its feet done as well. So I'm going to get both of these done this evening as well, as long as we don't lose power and can still see. So I'm going to show you what I got from Hobby Lobby yesterday now. As I said, I don't know exactly when you're going to see these videos. I'm sure, because tomorrow we're expecting storms too. So I'm sure it's going to be a case of me just complaining that it's storming and it won't quit. Because I don't feel the best when it's storming. So that doesn't help. Alright, so, if you remember yesterday, which was Saturday, I went to Hobby Lobby, and I was looking for the clearance hooks and all that they had. They had these partial wool yarn cakes on clearance, but our Hobby Lobby never got those. They also had a bunch of their different hooks on clearance, but my Hobby Lobby said that they sold out on Monday, so, and I of course gone on Saturday. But they did have a ton of stuff in the embroidery thread and so forth categories. So I picked up some different things, just to use for later. This is number 18 nylon thread, so this is a thicker than your standard thread, and it is a bunch of blues. And I got these for $1.74 each. So I figured they'd be good to add accents to something, or if my nieces and nephew want to, make friendship bracelets or things like that. I also picked up this bright pink, and that is what I had used on the bunny's nose, because I don't do much in the way of embroidering on my amigurumi, because one, I'm not that good at it. And two, I don't like to put mouths on many things, because I want the child to be the one to be able to decide, is the doll happy? Is the doll sad? And if you put a smile on every single thing, I feel like that doesn't allow the child to be creative. So most things don't have a mouth, but this does make a really cute nose. So I got this bright pink. Again, that was $1.74 as well. They had the black available for $1.99. So this one was a little bit more expensive. But, oh no, wait, sorry. This is the navy blue. My bad. They had the navy blue, which, again, works really good as a accent color for noses. So I got this. And then again, it also can be used with this to make things. And also with the same colorway. Let me see, is this one? Yeah, this one is the same as the other blue one that I had gotten. So this is the same as this one. There's just more darker colors on top of this one. That got one more. And that's in this really beautiful multi-color greens and yellows and pinks and purples. So I got all of those. And again, those were $1.74 each, except for navy was $1.99. Then I picked up these stitch markers that I had shown in my video yesterday. I picked up 2 packs of these. They've got little yarn balls and sheep and all kinds of stuff. And I've got a horrible glare. I'm sorry. There we go. Focus. There we go. So one of these will be given away here on YouTube in my first giveaway. And one will be given away on Instagram. So then I picked up some of these small little threads. This one is in yellow and this was 99 cents. Again, just as a, decorative thing for something, or, there's a million different things. I do other projects too, and also these can be used for those. This is an even smaller one. This is in a, tan color, and this was 74 cents. There we go. This one was tan, but it's a little bit bigger. Because this one is a size 80 thread. This is a size 3 thread. So this one's a little bit bigger. And it is, again, in that tan color. Excuse me. It is not wanting to focus. I'm sorry. I'm trying to learn how the camera focuses here. So I got another one. And this is actually in some multi-shades of tan. Then I picked up this kind of minty green. And this is, again, a size 20 thread. So it's really thin. Nice mint green. Let's see. I got one of these in size 3 and one in size 20. This reminds me of the Red Heart Super Saver Fall colorway. So the bigger size 3 threads were $1.49. The size 20 threads were 99 cents. And the size 80 thread was 74 cents. I got a couple more in here. This is, again, a size 3. And it's in a beautiful multicolor set there. Some people actually crochet with thread, and I just don't have the patience. But for those that do, I've seen some amazing work with it. And then in the size 80 thread, I have some white. So, again, these are going to be for some accents for things and stuff like that. The other thing that I got was, I've already broke one, but it'll still work. They're these pin cases in order to store my straight pins in. So that is what I got at Hobby Lobby, and I've shown you guys what I'm working on now. Hopefully tomorrow on Monday, the weather will be a little bit better, and I won't be worrying about the power going out and whether or not I can upload. I'm sorry for that winkling. I'm just putting everything back in the bag real quick. But I hope everybody has a wonderful Sunday. I want to take a moment to wish Kim a very happy birthday. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. And I hope that it's as special as you are. And everybody else, I hope you're having a wonderful weekend and you're ready for the week ahead. I will see you all Monday for Veda Day 8. See you then. Bye.